Oh!
Check, 1, 2, baby. Boy. Woo, man, that is good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the 384 Show. I'm your host, B. Perry, where wires are everywhere, microphones are everywhere, but you know what? I'm taking it off. I don't think it's going to make a big deal, so we're just going to... Okay. Anyways, I'm super excited because we have an awesome episode ahead of us today. We're bringing back 384 News. We're bringing back Unpopular Opinion. And then we got a news segment called Getting Crafty, or whatever we decide to call it. Getting Crafty. Don't forget, we got trivia also at the end. But before we start anything, I want to introduce a little thing that I'm going to have. And it's going to be kind of a special thing. And that are these bad boys. Now, last episode, I don't know if you noticed, but I had a different jersey up and the microphone was in the way. It was over here. And you couldn't even see it. And I didn't really like that. So I moved it and it gave me a brilliant idea. What I'm going to do is every single episode, I'm going to have a different jersey up on the wall just to add a little bit of creativity. But what happens when I run out? Well, that's going to be up to you guys. I'm putting it out there to you. DM me on Snapchat, Instagram. I'll make sure I add all those in the description below. If you have a jersey that you want me to have up on the wall, I will put it up on the wall for you. All you have to do is send it to me. If you want it back, I'll give it back. If you don't want it back and you want to kind of donate it to the show, I'll make sure it goes up there multiple times. But I think that'll be something really exciting. I don't care if I don't even like the team. It could be a sports team, pro, college. It could be your high school football jersey. Anything. A curling jersey. Do they have those? Do they have curling jerseys? I don't know. Any jersey you want. Any shirt. You want to promote your fraternity, your sorority. You want to promote your college. It could be the t-shirt, jerseys, whatever. Boom. Right there. So today, we're rocking my hometown, Detroit Red Wings, Jimmy Howard signed jersey. One of my favorite goalies growing up. So it's always, shout out to Jimmy. As a lot of you know, last episode, which came out not too long ago, I was hyping up something that already happened. We were having some technical difficulties, and I was unable to get the video out for like almost 2 weeks after I filmed it, and that was not good. I figured it would probably be nice if I could give you guys a recap on what actually happened in the events that I described in episode 1. So, the match with Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, all them, it happened, and it was awesome. But they didn't raise $10 million. They raised $20 million. We had athletes calling in like Russell Wilson, J.J. Watt was on there. There was a bunch of different people all calling and making these side bets like, oh, if Tom Brady hits the green, I'll donate $50,000 or I'll donate $100,000 for every person that knocks it within 12 feet. It was really fun to watch. I'm sure they'll replay it over and over. So make sure you give that a watch. They were laughing, having a good time. I didn't know Charles Barkley's nickname was Chuck, but he was there. He was one of the announcers because TNT was kind of hosting it. So him and Tom Brady were, always bantering back and forth. The winners, Tiger Woods and Peyton Manning, beat Phil Mickelson and Tom Brady by 1 hole. They were up by 3, and then on that back 9, Brady and Mickelson just started marching back, and they got it down to 1, but they couldn't quite tie it up. So they ended up getting the win there for their charities. But the highlight of the match was Tom Brady knocking in a shot from probably 150 yards out. That was amazing because Tom Brady, he was probably the weakest link out there. I'm not saying he was bad. He played pretty well for the most part, but he drained a 150-yarder for birdie. It was super awesome to watch. It was hilarious. He started bashing on everybody, take that, Chuck. Anyways, while we're on the topic of sports, I think we can dive right into 384 News, so let's hop into it. Why do I keep on saying hop? I swear, if I say hop into it one more time, what do you say? What do you say to get into it? 384 News, let's go. I know last episode I talked a lot about sports, so I really don't want to talk about sports this entire episode. So I just want to really briefly just figured since I got the hockey jersey up, might as well just throw it out there. The NHL has released that they are going to have a 24-team playoff. Now, I'm a huge hockey fan, my favorite sport to watch on TV. So if you are also a hockey fan, let me know what you think about this playoff idea. They got 24 teams, and it'll be a qualifying round. So 4 teams on each side, the West and the East, each got a bye. And now they're going to have a qualifying round to see who gets in to have your kind of Sweet 16, which is the normal amount of teams in the playoff. So let me know what you think about that. Let me know if your team's in it, who you're rooting for, who you think's going to win. Let us know down in the comments below what's your opinion on that. I think it's fun. I think it's a good thing that they're still going to wrap up the 2020 season, and then they can get into the 2021 season without missing that. So is your team in or out? What are your opinions? My main team obviously is the Detroit Red Wings, and then since I moved down here to South Carolina, kind of like a side team that I like to root for, just I can go to their games, is Carolina Hurricanes, and they made it in, and they're actually one of the only 2 teams that voted against the 2014 playoff, so that's kind of interesting. But on the other hand, a lot of their players have been tweeting that they are ready, they're pumped, they're ready to go. So that's going to be super fun. I don't know if they're going to allow people in the stadiums. Probably not. I think they're only going to have 2 stadiums that they're playing all these games in. And I don't think any of them are around me, at least. They could be near you. I don't know if they're going to let people in. I guess that's kind of a bummer. I wanted to actually go to some of the games, but then I realized, oh yeah, the virus is still happening. That's still a thing. Stupid! Can this thing just go away? Like, it's just so annoying at this point. Like, I get it. You still gotta be careful and take precaution, but it's been going on for so long. Like, can we just pick it up and put it somewhere else? Not on Earth? Maybe? Can we do that? Is that a possibility? I think that's really everything I wanted to talk about in 384 News, because I want this to be an atmosphere that you can get away from the conflict or the global issues, something to just let loose and relax. So I'm not going to get into anything, going on negatively. So let's try and keep things on the positive note. And I think the best thing to do now is just get crafty. All right, so today we are going to attempt to make a lava lamp. I had one in the past, I loved it, and now I want a new one because I broke my other one. So, I have my bottle, and we need oil. Oh, okay. I have corn oil. We got Alka-Seltzer tablets. I don't have that, but substitute baking soda and vinegar. Well, apple cider vinegar? What is that in there? Look at that. What is it? Oh God. Oh, that's bad. Oh. All right, let's do it. Okay. Fill up with oil. Yeah. That looks good, right? Sure. Oh, and then it says water and alcohol. I'm assuming the apple cider vinegar is like the water. Then the rest is like the tablet. Oh God, this smells so bad. Do I have to like shake it maybe? Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so nasty. That looks good, right? Next, food coloring. I don't have any food coloring. You know what? I have an idea. Dawn dish soap. It's blue. So so that would be like the food coloring, right? So we'll just put that in there. Maybe it'll make it smell better. And we mix it. Okay. Oh, yeah. That looks great. Oh, there's so many bubbles. All right, so then you just drop in the Alka-Seltzer tablet. I'm assuming that's where the baking soda comes in. Is there like a spoon? Or should I just dump it? I don't know how much I'm supposed to put in. That looks good, right? Oh, what's it do? Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh no, not the computer. Oh. Oh. What? Alexa, help!
I can help you with specific questions.
Ah!
How do I connect Bluetooth?
Oh.
To learn more about what I can do, take a look at the things to try section in the Alexa app.
What do I do? Okay, we gotta do. Oh no. Ah! Oh! Ah! I don't know what to do. This did not go well. Oh, it smells so bad. Whoa! Oh no. I'm never doing this ever again. Okay. Alright, now I would like to introduce a new segment called 384 Cleanup. Well, that went well. New lava lamp for the show. This is why I'm not the creative type. This is why you don't trust me to do arts and crafts things like that. I probably spent about an hour and a half cleaning all of the vinegar and that, whatever that is, off the walls, the floor. It exploded. Yeah, that didn't go well. But you know what? It's fine. We tried something new today. That's all that matters, is that we tried something new. So before we jump into our next segment, which I think we're going to do Unpopular Opinion next, I want to do just kind of a quick little mini segment that I want to call Underrated Heroes. And what Underrated Heroes is I pick anything, a song, a movie, a person, an item, a food, anything that is underrated in my opinion and needs to be recognized. And that's what we're gonna do. This week's underrated hero is not trail mix, but this guy. This guy right here. The raisin. The raisin I feel is underrated. Hands down, the best. You know what? This is going to be the unpopular opinion for this week. Unpopular opinion. I'm starting it right now. The raisin is the best part of trail mix. Hands down. Hands down. Not the M&Ms, not the peanuts, not the cashews, not the almonds or whatever trail mix you have. The raisin is the best part. I want to know if you agree with me or not. I want to know what you think about raisins, because everyone's like, oh, raisins are great. The ones dipped in yogurt, the ones with the white, the ones covered in chocolate, the ones by themselves, raisins in bagels, raisins in bread. It's amazing. Raisins are great. I really hope at least one person agrees with me, because that's going to be really sad if I say all this stuff about raisins and then just everybody just, raisins suck. But I disagree. For those of you who do like raisins, let me know, what is your favorite thing that you like raisins in? Is there a specific recipe? Is it trail mix? What is it? If it's a recipe, maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll make it on a Get Crafty or something like that. We'll attempt to make it and we can all enjoy that. Why do they call it trail mix anyways? Like, why is it called trail mix? And why did they decide, like, I get a mixture of like different, peanuts, cashews, that thing. But what made him want to put in M&Ms or raisins or something like that? Where did trail mix come from? I'm talking about trail mix right now. We need to move on. Trivia. Now, last episode, I feel that trivia question is going to be extremely, extremely tough. I promise you, it is from a TV show. And I might start throwing in hints if nobody gets it after these first 2 episodes. Maybe I'll start hinting it because trust me, I want to give away these earbuds. But unfortunately, I am not making it easy. If you're the first person to guess the trivia right on episode 1 or 2, you will win those Bose earbuds, which are over there, but I don't want to. The Bose earbuds works for iPod, iPhone, iPad, all of them. Specifically made for Apple, but also works extremely well with Android phones, because I have an Android phone, and these do work with them. So for trivia, episode 2, you may have noticed that in episode 1, I was drinking out of this, right here. What is it? That is the question. I guarantee every episode I will have the same beverage in that cup because I love it. If you can guess what is in this cup, you will win the Bose headphones. And I will leave it at that. So make sure you put it in the comments what you think the answer is. Throw anything out there. I'll give you one hint on this quiz. It's not water. No. I'm not the healthiest lad. I should be drinking water because that's what you should drink to stay alive. But I don't. But it's fine. I'm still here. We're good. We're thriving. It's definitely not whatever this is either. I don't know. Does anybody want this? I mean, I'll give it away if you want it. But it's, oh, God, it smells so bad. I think now might be a good time just to wrap up episode 2. I know it was kind of short, sweet, but we had a lot of fun doing it. One thing I would really appreciate from you guys is if you just spread the name 384 out there to friends, family, your neighbors, your dogs, your neighbors' dogs, your dog's siblings, everybody you know, random dudes on the street. Just, hey, check out this YouTube channel, check out this Snapchat, this Instagram. Just get it out there because I really want more people to get involved because then I can do what you guys want me to do. I mean, I am up for anything you want. Let me know. Let me know what your favorite segments have been so far. Which ones do you not like? And I'll add more. I'll take away the ones you don't enjoy. And we can really make this something exciting. Also, stay tuned because we have set up interviews and games and challenges with special guests ready for future episodes. So make sure you stay tuned for that because it's going to be so much fun. And let me know what you guys like. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and stay tuned for more platforms that these will be posted on. But until then, I still don't have a closer, so we'll see you later.